Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to convert your bike tires to Tubless. So if you don't know what Tubless is, it's this goopy sealant stuff, and when you get a puncture in your tire, all the sealant rushes into that hole and forms a bond, and it basically just seals up your tire so no more air can leak out. So with my Kona, the rims do not come Tubless ready, and in order for a rim to come Tubless ready, first of all, it would say that on the side, say Tubless ready, and second of all, there would be a nice thick piece of tape right here over the rim, and without this tape, all the air could go through these holes. How you need to do this is if there's any existing tape on your rim that isn't meant for Tubless tires, you need to take this off. The first thing you're going to need is Gorilla Tape, and this is going to put tape over these holes so the air can't leak out through here. Depending on the width of your rim, you want to cut the size to that width. So you can see this tape is just about wide enough to slide in there, and I found out that this is the perfect width because if it's too wide, it'll cover up the section back there too much, and then it'll be a lot harder for the tire to seat because the bead won't be able to slip in there as easily. And on the other hand, if it's too thin, then it won't fully cover these holes and have enough support, and then the air will be able to leak out into these holes. So you have to have about the perfect width, and I found the width where it can just about slide in between those two sidewalls is perfect. All you're going to do is you're going to have the hole that the valve goes into, which is right here, and you're going to take the tape and just overlap that by one or two of the spoke holes. Here you can see that I've just pressed it in the middle, and then you just want to push down these sides like that.
And now you're driven past the red lights, beyond your shades.
Oh yeah, if you saw this amazing shirt and you want to know where to get it from, I got this from Canyon Bicycles. Just go on to canyon.com. They have the most amazing bikes I've ever seen or ridden, and they have the most amazing and nice crew behind them.
All the colors seem faded, and now you're moving at the speed of light. I'll lead you home tonight.
Okay, so now you can see I've gotten here. See, that's one end of the tape, and that's the other. And so I'm just going to go a little bit past that, overlap it. Ha-ha. 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 Okay, honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. That looks pretty dang good. Look at that. This is my little sister, by the way. She's been in a couple of my videos. Now for sealant, the two brands that work the best are Stands and Slime. There are a couple main differences when it comes to these two sealants. In terms of Stands, this stuff you have to replace every 6 months, and I've had it in my Canyon and it's been working perfectly all 4 months that I've had it in there, never had to touch anything. So this stuff is very reliable. This Slime, I haven't had the chance to try it out, but I was at Sea Otter, at the Sea Otter Classic, and they had a demo where you have a nail and you stab it in a tire with this stuff in it, and it sealed up instantly. And the whole philosophy behind this is the slime sticks to the whole wall of the tire and not just pools out the bottom like this stuff. And so it can quickly fill up those holes really, really fast. And apparently with this one, you only have to replace it every 2 years. So if this one works, this one will definitely be better, but I haven't tried this yet. So in my Kona, I'm putting this Stand stuff in just because I only have 2 bottles of this. They gave me two free bottles at Sea Otter, so I'm going to save this for my Canyon because I'm about to change that one's. So yeah, let's get started putting some Stands in. So the other thing you need while doing this Tubless conversion is you need one of these Tubless ready valves. And these aren't just any valve that you can buy on a tire. These have to be specific for Tubless. You can get these for about $6 on Amazon. These ones are the ones that came with my Canyon, and they are super high quality and amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and use these. And after you tape this, actually, you can find the hole where the valve goes through. And all you have to do is take a little Phillips head screwdriver and just puncture that hole. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. And then there's your little hole for your valve to go through. You want to put your valve in before you put your sealant in. What makes these valves special is they have this little extra end here. And the other thing is they usually have this little bushing. I forget what it's called, but it just puts a layer between your room and this tightening thing to make sure no extra sealant or air leaks out. The other thing is, make sure you tighten this really, really, really tight, like as tight as you can get it, just because you want this to be sealed so no extra sealant can escape. Thanks.
Not really good.
Yeah, thank you. Wait. Say hi to the camera. That's my brother who just gave me a snack.
Hello.
He's also really nice. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled program. And the other big mistake that some people make is they put their tire on backwards. If the rotor is on your right, the tread should be coming towards you. If the rotor is on your left, the tread should be going away from you.
I'm never gonna let you go.
Once you got this last little part here, this last little open spot, you want to put your sealant in. And I spilled some. That's okay. Like right to this tire brand because their tires do not fit my rims. Yes!
Okay.
High five. Thanks for your help, Eric.
You're welcome.
Oh, my back hurts after that. Okay. So, after you make a big mess in your driveway and finally get your stupid tires beads all set, that's when you're gonna fill up with air. Now you can do this with a standard pump. Although it's a lot easier to do it with an air compressor. I've seen people do it with CO2 canisters, but I've heard that that's not the way to go. So I'm just gonna do it with an air compressor. Now, a moment of truth. Okay, so you want to fill your tire to the maximum allowed pressure in your tire. Anyways, so once you have your tire filled up to the maximum PSI it's allowed to go, now you need to spread that sealant around everywhere and fill in all those little gaps in your tires.
I'll be a fire in the cold rain. I'm never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go.
That is how you convert your bike to tubeless. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Remember, be safe. Always ride it with the helmet and have fun. And again, really quickly, big shout out to Canyon. They are awesome and amazing. And this is my Canyon bike. I just did a race with it. It is amazing. It's my favorite bike I've ever ridden. Pretty much the best bike I've ever ridden. Make sure to check out that company. And I am not sponsored by them, although I wish I was. I'm not paid by them. They're just an awesome company with the best people behind the company in the whole wide world. They're the nicest people ever. And shout out to you guys, people, everyone working at Canyon. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Peace.
I'm never gonna let